Hey, good evening YouTube. It's brewed by me. I'm gonna do my next review of the night. Tonight, I'm gonna be reviewing a beer that was sent to me by none other than Lee, also known as elharlock, also known as Hougly Beer Reviews. He sent me this, I believe, last week, I guess. So I got my standard wheat glass, so you know what's coming. Yes, you do. It's a wheat beer. Just for a little fun and games. My Mexican sombrero. Yes. How do you like it? Is it good? Yeah. Good. I think I might have a little fiesta. Anyways, enough of that. This isn't a Mexican beer, so no need for the Zambrero. So, what he sent me was the Pumphouse Braunschweig Wicked Wheat Beer. Now, I've had a lot of Pumphouse products, I guess you could say. Well, maybe. Nick of Mad Maxwell Stars Beer Review sent me a bunch of stuff maybe a year ago or so, and we occasionally get the blueberry wheat or the blueberry ale here. So anyhow, so my wheat glass, my wheat beer, the Pumphouse cap, the standard cap. Lee did a review of this, and he said it was really good. So. Oh my god, look at this thing. It's exploding. Shit. Alright. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Hopefully it stops. Tabarnak. Explosion. Alright, give me a second. I have to clean up. Sorry about that. The reason I had to clean up so fast is because I'm at the computer desk. I'm doing them on my webcam. I like to do them on my webcam. It's just easier. With the webcam, it automatically uploads it to the computer, so it skips a step from the camera. So this is 5% ABV. That's what it looks like so far in the glass. It's unfiltered, obviously. You can't see through it. It's foggy as heck. Lots of head. I don't know why there's so much head. There's like almost a hand of head. I don't know why there's so much head. But, oh well. It's kind of a nice milky white, kind of small, medium, and large bubbles you can see. As it goes to the top, it's bigger. It's kind of like a milkshake kind of top of a head. I know this is taking a little longer than normal, but I want to try and get it all in here so I can start the review. There you go. Good to the last drop, they say. So, like I said, it's a very pale yellow in color, unfiltered, very foggy, can't see through it. You know, there's 3, there's 4, there's like 5 fingers ahead there. Let's give it a smell. Alright. Take a smell of this thing from the bottle or the glass, and you pick up like the coriander, the orange peel. It's kind of like a bready, biscuity kind of smell. There's a slight bit of sweetness there. But for the most part, it's like sweet malt mixed with coriander and orange peel. So a typical smelling, aromatic a wit beer. It smells really good though. So the head's died down. Let's dive into her and see what we think. Wow, impressive. So, the upper label of this bottle says they've been in business for 10 years, I guess. It's their 10th year anniversary. 2003 to 2013. So, Wicked Wheat Braunschweig beer, 5% ABV. From the Pumphouse Brewery. And let me just double check. Where are they? They're in New Brunswick. I know that. But I don't know. It's a yellow label. I can't see. Oh. All I can tell you is they're in New Brunswick. I can't really see the label, so I can't really tell you. As you can see, you can't really read the label. I'm just showing you so that you know that I'm not lying to you. See, it's yellow right here, and that's where the area is. So I think it's like I know it's in New Brunswick, I just don't know the exact location. So anyhow, back to the beer. You know what? I like this beer. You know why I like it? Because it is what it is. It says it's a wit beer or a wheat beer. It smells like a wheat beer, tastes like a wheat beer, and it's very, very sessionable, very, very light bodied, I find. Like me, I could probably drink this all day without a problem. Just because how light it is. Yes, it's 5% ABV, but the mouthfeel and the flavor and all of that is very light. So it's a fairly sessionable beer. You know, it's very light. It's very refreshing. You know, you pick up the citrus characteristics. You pick up the coriander. You pick up the slight bready, biscuity kind of flavor there. And you pick up the malt. Excuse me. So you pick up all these flavors in this wit beer, and when you pick up all these flavors, it means it's a fairly well-made, well-crafted beer. There's nothing offensive about this beer. It's fairly tasty. Really sessionable, like I said, light mouthfeel, light body, light carbonation. You know, the head has died down finally to a finger ahead. Still foggy as heck though. You know, I can sit on the lawnmower and do the lawn, have a few of these, go out, work on something, have a few more. You know, it's just a beer you can drink all day. They did a really good job with it. No complaints here. You know, it's right up there with some of the you know, some of the top line wit beers, in my opinion. Anyways, you know, it's really good. Like, you can. It is what it is. It's a wheat beer. You know, it's flavorful. It's sessionable. It's refreshing. It's light. It's easy drinking. You know, it's all there. It's all there. Not much more I can tell you about it. Except if you can find it, go get it. I believe it only came out in the Maritimes. I don't think it's like in Quebec or Ontario yet. But I know it's in New Brunswick, and I know it's in Nova Scotia because obviously elharlock got some. So, and he's in Nova Scotia. So, anyhow, malt profile. I'm gonna say you have your typical 2-row in there, and your wheat, and it's probably 50-40 or 60-40. So 60 pale, 40 wheat, or maybe it's 50-50. That's the malt profile for you. And the hop profile, I'm gonna say it's probably like Hallertauer or Tettnang or Hersbrucker or Tettnager or Tettnang. One of those hops, you know, German noble wheat hops, like German noble hops that they use in wheat beers, I should say. It makes more sense that way, anyways. But it's a really good beer, so you know what? Get off your asses, go out, and seek it out because it's well worth it. You know, it's a really good beer. A big thank you to Lee, aka elharlock, aka Hougly Beer Reviews, Beer and Booze Reviews, for sending me this. Cheers, buddy. Thanks a lot, and truly appreciate it, man. Like I said, I'm getting a package ready for you. I have to go and check some of your videos to see which beers you've had and haven't had. I don't know if you've had it, but I do have a very, very rare, very, very sessionable, very, very rare beer. You know, it cost me, I have 6 of them, and it cost me $15, I think, per bottle. But I just had to have it, just because. Anyhow, yeah, not much more I can say about this beer. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, leave any suggestions or ideas in the comments box, and yeah, if there's any beers you want me to review, you know, send me a message or try and get a hold of me, and maybe we can do a SWAT. I'll send you some beer, you send me some beer. Hey, we'll all be happy. You try some beers that you haven't had, I try some beers I haven't had. Right on, man. So, again, thanks for watching. Please come back, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks, Lee. Cheers.